transport some of the more useful things at the pyramid back to the storehouse.
Yeah, I left a lot of crap there.
I'm starting to think it might not even be worth me going back there to get my stuff. The only thing of value is a diamond pickaxe, and we have more diamonds.
Yeah, a few more.
We can recover the obsidian anywhere.
Yeah.
No, it has to be that specific obsidian.
Damn it.
I'm not at all.
Let's see, how far away is that?
Oh, naughty bits.
Uh-huh.
That
I
is...
do love the suffering of others.
I do.
That's like
Venice?
1,500 meters away. That's pretty
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, there are deer in the Twilight Forest.
Okay.
I wanted to be able to shank Bambi.
I like to do.
But since there's not a stripper mod I could put in, I went with deer.
Oh, there you go.
I was surprised.
Where do we keep glass at the moment?
I don't think we do. I think
Okay,
we
it's
pick
in this. It's in this corner.
I think I'm carrying all. Well, I was carrying all the glass.
Then. Well, there's 2 stacks at the house now, so.
Not anymore. I'm sorry, I'm not going to stop laughing until dying.
I know.
Until she dies. And then she'll want...
No, even
up.
then.
Well, as a wise man once said, Poulet du crochet avec moi, Francois.
What?
Knit a chicken with me, Frank.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
What?
That one is actually my fault from a very long time ago.
Yes. As opposed to the song, you know, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, which means, will you sleep with me tonight? You're singing Poulet du crochet avec moi, Francois.
Yes, we figured that.
I'm explaining because who the hell knows? Maybe someone retarded is watching. Well, they're watching my videos. I kid. You're wonderful people.
Those of you who aren't.
Except,
Who you are.
yeah, you know who you are. You should feel ashamed. The rest of you, thanks. Keep it up. If you know what I mean.
Okay, back to the pyramids.
Yeah, I'm coming
Please
back to
get
the
out of
village.
this portal. There we go.
I actually still think that eventually I'll try and find somewhere to do damn dirt cheap Minecraft hosting. Because that combined with, you know, everything else should make things easy.
Like my mom.
Your mom makes everything easy.
Okay, those are trees.
Okay.
Have trouble recognizing them?
In the desert, yes.
Large.
Why are there chests
Alright.
sitting out here? Oh, there's a crafting table. Obviously, someone's been here. And they're full of wood.
On their own now.
I'm the only Monty Python. Well, I'm the only one who remembers that routine, aren't I?
No,
No, I remember the
Okay.
large.
That's because that's a tree. I was remembering the bit. Recognizing a cheese from a great distance. Trees, not cheese. Recognizing cheese from a great distance. Yep, that's cheese.
The Goodwill I was at yesterday had an authentic foam rubber cheese hat.
You should have gotten that. You should have. 'Cause I don't know what we'd do with it. I could put it with the seizure helmet. Because I've got a damn seizure helmet, because
Someone left it here.
Oh,
you know, someone left a seizure helmet on our porch in the middle of the night.
With Marine Corps stickers
Yeah,
on
it's got Marine Corps stickers all over it.
they were trying to tell you something.
Yes, apparently I need to join the Marines. I'd do good as the Marines. All of them. I'm now all of the Marines. Well, I do fine in the Marines. I just, you know, have to be the guy who sat back and did nothing.
I don't think the Marines have those.
Sure they do. It's called commanding
they're called
officers.
officers.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
It's funny. I used to know this tiny. Now I should. I should mention this guy is a lunatic. You know, anytime anytime you were to you describe him, he politely asked that you refer to him as a bald, ugly Jewish guy. I mean, that's what he asked. Like, if you ever tell anyone my stories, tell them a bald, ugly Jewish guy told you. Short, too. But he was a Navy SEAL for, I think about 7 years. He actually made some sort of officer rank because the test at the time when he was going for, I don't know what it was they would have you attempt to infiltrate a aircraft carrier, and it was, you know, a carefully set up, organized thing, so everyone knew what was going on. And you
that hardly makes it a fair test.
Well, that way you would not get shot by, you know, MPs.
Right, that's why it's not a fair test.
But the point was to try and make it as far as you could onto the ship and fake assassinate the highest ranking person on the ship that you could without being detected. Now, here's the problem. In the exact middle of the ship, in the observation room for this test, the door, or the room contains a 2-star general who is supposed to be the one officiating the test. And at no point, apparently, did it cross anyone's mind to lock the door he was in. Or door to the room he was in, because he's there to officiate the test. Obviously, no one would go after him. Now, the highest other person on the thing was... I can't remember. It wasn't a very high rank, but it, you know...
Probably captain.
Yeah. So, my friend got into the goddamn room with, you know, the 2-star general and went, "You're dead." And there was a lot of argument over whether or not that was a legal move, and he was trying to get him essentially drummed out for doing that and, you know, violating the rules of the test. But it wasn't a rule. So he not only passed with flying colors, he passed with the highest rank in history. You know, this is... the funny thing is, you know, as I said, tiny Jew, but... but... he was the toughest motherfucker I had ever met. The reason he left the Marines was because he was a bicycle messenger when he was home on leave because he needed extra money. And he had the entire bottom half of his body run over by an 18-wheeler.
Ah.
So he gets into the hospital. He is awake at this point. And he gets to the hospital, and the doctor goes, "Just wheel him into a corner and dope him up on morphine and let the poor bastard die in peace." And he sits up, grabs the doctor by the neck, says, "Fuck you," and punches him in the face. And the doctor went, "Oh shit, he's alive!" And they sent him in, and they were able to repair almost all of the damage, but he couldn't go back after that. And unfortunately, since, you know, he wasn't technically on active duty at the time, he did not get any type of military retirement.
Well, that blows.
However, he was also a cordon bleu trained chef. He's like...
You know, what do? Kill bitches, cook.
Yeah, apparently that was what he did. He murdered the fuck out of people and cooked amazing food. I remember, he and I used to have... because I was the only person there who basically would talk to him. You know, because he was a weird guy. He was, you know.
Yeah.
But I talked to him because he was a nice guy, and one day he brought in, I don't know what it was, but it was some type of chicken that had been hammered micro-thin and had some sort of delicious green sauce in it. And he was like, "Here, try this." I'm like, "This is amazing." He's like, "Yeah, I work at Blah Restaurant. This normally costs about $26. You know, not counting everything else on the plate." I'm like, "Thank you."
Thank you, Magic Man.
Yes, thank you, Magic Man. No, he's a great guy. And, yeah, like I said, complete lunatic, but I always get along with lunatics.
Can't imagine why.
I think it's because they seem normaler in comparison to me. And that's a good enough reason.
Sure.
It's the ugly friend
Jesus
theory.
Christ.
What?
ExVee's just standing there in the doorway to the store. And I looked over, and it was frightening.
You're standing like, hi.
Hi.
You're frightened. I'm fighting an Enderman that's angry at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, you're probably gonna die.
Kick it in the junk, Rob.
Yeah, get its ender pearl. Right in the ender pearl. Just disturbing, because then when you add a rod, it turns into an eye.
Well, you know.
So, Endermen are secretly perverted and Sauron.
Ravine. Is it gold down there?
Probably.
Well, as long as the Enderman doesn't push me, I can probably find a way down.
Well, at least most of the nether brick survived.
Hey, that's...
Because I didn't take it with.
Yeah. So, hey, that's something.
Looks like the Enderman has left, so I'm going to ride this waterfall down.
Whee! No.
Not to mention the waterfall makes half decent Enderman defense. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I think he walked into it, so... Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
he is over there. So
Well,
if he
that
gets
screwed up my
minis...
plans. So now I got to figure out something else to do.
You can help us.